Hi there, welcome back to my channel. My name's Jenny and this is the Darkest Light Oracle. We're going to be doing a tarot reading today for the sign of Cancer. So if you have sun, moon, or rising sign in Cancer, there may be a message for you here today. And I do want to say we are going to be doing these a little bit different today. This is the first reading for y'all for 2025. So I've got my Soul Lesson Journey Oracle cards. We're going to pull one of those and see what kind of lesson you're going to be working on this year. And then we're going to follow it up with the tarot. So I hope y'all have had a good new year so far. And I hope y'all are doing well. So let's get into it. The very first card is the Oracle card. So I've got forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. So, I hope y'all can see that. That light is really bright there. Forgiveness. That's a big one. That's a big one, Cancer. So let's see what's going to be showing up here. What else is paired with it? So it's interesting. I have been getting the wheel card for a couple of different signs. And I can't remember exactly which one, but this is a theme for other people as well. So in our present area, we've got Nine of Swords, the Wheel, and the World. So the Wheel and the World really go hand in hand, right? This is really on so many levels saying that something has completed. Paired with that forgiveness card, for some people, I feel like whatever has completed, there's an element of forgiveness that needs to happen, whether that is for you to forgive another person, or maybe you feel that someone else, I don't know, needs to forgive you. Either way, that message is going to be in there somewhere. The World is all about 100% completion. You've learned everything that you're going to learn here. And that's that, right? You're done with this lesson. It's time to move on to the next one. That being said, with the Wheel of Fortune here, this is completion, but it's saying that whatever was completing, it's on a really deep level. It is like soul contracts or karma that has been cleared. This could be like, I'm hearing the word multi-generational trauma. So I feel like that is going to resonate with someone else because that is not a word that I use a whole lot. Multi-generational trauma. So that's for someone. But paired with it is the Nine of Swords. So I'm feeling like I just feel like I feel this card here, right? Everything's ending. Everything is different. Like you are trying to make things better, and yet there is all this fear, right? Even if these things that are ending are good, right? Now something different is happening. And even though that's good, it's still scary. So I feel like you're in a place where you're really having to work through some of those fears and doubts that you have. And for some people, this is like, crippling anxiety. This is a lot of fear that is really preventing you from moving forward, even though these situations are done. So very, very interesting. Cancer, you've got some stuff that's gonna be happening this year. That being said, I feel like that, we're just like at the beginning of the year, right? So this is only how you're gonna start the year out. What we've got in store for the future is we've got the Devil, the Seven of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. I'm going to start here, right? Because all the energies back here, it's like a mixed bag. It's good, bad, it's heavy, it's, all of it, right? This is where you're headed. Nine of Cups. That is victory. That is happiness. That is you celebrating. That is you also wanting to achieve something and it happening. And the timing of this card is giving me like 9 months. So I'm thinking like August, right? Maybe something that you are working on now. By the time August comes around, we're going to be in a real good place where we're feeling really happy about it. That being said, it's not going to be an easy road, because what you need to let go of is really in your way. This devil card is in your way. And really with this 7 of Cups here, I feel like this is one of those things where you feel like you've already learned the lesson, and then Spirit comes back and reminds you, hey, you've got this devil here, and the devil is what you are feeling bound to, what you are feeling chained to. And so when it's paired with the 7 of Cups, that has a lot to do with choices, a lot of different choices and a lot of different options. And only one of them is this devil card. So you really have to decide, do I choose this devil or do I choose something else, right? The fact that it's showing up as a devil card can sometimes mean it is a toxic relationship, or it could just be a codependent relationship, right? Maybe it's not a bad relationship. Being as I heard multi-dimensional trauma, I'm really getting like a feeling like this is some relationship cycles. You know, a cycle that maybe you watched your parents go through, your grandparents go through, now you're going through it. Sorry. Now you're going through it, and maybe it's even like an on and off relationship, and you are going to be in a position where you can choose that relationship again, or you can choose to 100% break the cycle and move towards something more. And you know what? I'm not even going to say something more. The devil card is not always, in my experience, it's not always quote unquote bad. It is just something that is hindering your growth, and therefore it is not helpful. I don't really like the word bad, because depending on where this shows up in your life, the fact that you're still tied to it means that it's important to you. And so I feel like there is, in this situation, I'm feeling like there is a softness that needs to be used with this situation. So this, you know, I used a love situation because, you know, for me, that's the first thing that come up. But this could be a lot of different things: jobs, family members. It could be addiction, right? You know, your old friend, the bottle of booze, or whatever it is that you choose to lean on when you need it. This could represent a lot of things for a lot of people, but I feel like for some people, this is the year that you really walk away. This is the year where if there has been that struggle, that push and pull for many years, this is the year that you let it go. And that's a beautiful thing. I'm also hearing suddenly forgiveness for some people. This doesn't really have to do with other people. This could be forgiving yourself for things, I'm just going to say things, right? I have a million things that I've had to forgive myself for, and I'm still working with it. And you may never forgive yourself for everything that you've done or didn't do in your life, but maybe this year, just one thing that's really big, you know, maybe one thing that's really big, you're able to come to terms with and move and another really big step towards something that's important in your life. So, all right, Cancer, let's get into these challenges and guidance cards here. So we've got 4 of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. So interesting. This is really about opening our heart to something, right? With the Page of Cups, being as it's a page, it is really something new, something that is exciting, imaginative, creative, loving, right? And with the 4 of Pentacles here, this is all about really protecting ourselves. Also, this has to do with our security as well. So this could be, you know, maybe a challenge is that you are feeling insecure, or it is, you know, something is happening to point you in an area where, you know, where you're not as secure. And so that's the challenge, right? Is you're kind of walking on unstable ground. You've got new things here. Or maybe with the Page of Cups, this could be something where you're not feeling creative as well. Like though, maybe you need to be creative and you're not feeling like you are able to be creative right now. This, like I said before, this could be a job thing, and that could be part of your job. So that being said, yeah, I'm feeling this. We've got the Empress and the Eight of Cups in your guidance. Walk away from what is not serving you and create something else. That is the guidance. And so when I say this is the year for someone that you take one big step, this is the step, right? Walking away from whatever it is and really having the courage to create something else. Whatever that may be. So Cancer, this is beautiful. This is really some big energies that I feel like are happening for you this year. And I'm excited for you. So thank you so much for watching. If you are looking for private readings, all the information is in the description box. Hit me up on my website, email, social media, any of those ways. Once again, thank you for watching and I will see you next time. Bye.